Get out of the car right now! Get out of the car!
Dealing with Karens can be challenging, but things get even crazier when they really push their luck.
You are under arrest. You are under arrest.
Do not grab on me like that.
Get out of the car.
Things can escalate when someone calls the police under false pretenses or tries to evade a routine traffic stop. In such cases, involving law enforcement is the only way to deal with these outrageous situations.
I have my American right. What am I going to jail for? What am I going to jail for? No.
Stop.
Here are some instances when entitled Karens go over the edge.
Sit down in the car.
Can I ask? Yes,
Nope,
yes,
you
sir.
can sit down in a minute.
Sit down.
Can you do me a favor? Please?
Sit down, get your
down in
feet
the
off
car.
this.
Yes.
Turn around.
Kick your feet in. Kick your
Please,
feet
close
in.
the door. I want to ask him
All
something.
right, in a second.
On July 20th, 2023, officers attempted to stop Sonia, who was riding her bicycle on the wrong side of the road in Port Orange. As the police interacted with Sonia, they found she was hiding under a nearby car, prompting them to forcibly remove her and make the arrest. Sonia then pleaded with the officers that she didn't intend to break the law.
What are you problem?
I'm here.
Get out.
Yes.
Hands behind your back.
I got
Hands behind your back.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got scared. Sir. That's why. But I did tell you that I was here. Did I not? Sir, I did say, when I realized it's not good to, I did say I was here, sir.
Face down.
Pardon me?
Put your face down.
Sir, I got scared. Do you understand that?
Put your face on the ground.
It's hot.
I know, we'll get you up in a second.
What did I? Yeah, it's burning, please.
Okay.
I'm not trying to bitch and complain.
Sit up.
Sit up.
Sir, I did say that I'm here.
Stand up.
I did say that I was here. I didn't
Let's go
want
take a
to
walk.
hide. I didn't want to hide, okay? I was scared.
Let's go.
Sir, you understand that? Did I do anything wrong?
Yeah.
What? What did I do wrong? I even told you I was here.
I'll tell you what you did wrong.
Please, can you look? Please, can you look at me with? I'm serious. I got scared. Please, I don't.
No use in force. She was hiding under a car.
No, I wasn't hiding. I let you know that I was here. I wasn't hiding. I did say I'm here. Did I not?
You were hiding.
Yes, I know. But then
You
I
just said you were hiding.
I know. I went underneath there. But then, did you not hear me say I'm here? Did I not say that? Did I not say I was here, sir?
Yeah, after I saw you and you heard me.
No, I knew I was hiding at first. I realized.
Okay, so here's the deal. Originally, I was stopping you because of bicycle violation, and then when I told you to stop, and you took off, so now you got resisting, and now you got loitering and prowling. So there's your charges. All you had to do was stop.
Sir,
All you had to do was pull over,
sir,
stop your bicycle.
Sir,
But no, you
sir,
decided to take off
sir,
into
can
a yard.
Sir, can I look at you and please, I want you to know that I'm really these things serious, and I don't
How'd you get that?
I don't know how to listen. I don't want to say it's because of you. It's because I was hiding. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
so nervous. I'm so.
I know it's not because of me, because I lifted you up by your ankles and
Right.
your knees
You
were
were
off the
very
ground.
respectful about
I
it.
know. All right.
And, sir, I wanted to explain to you. Please, will you look at me? Please.
What's up?
I wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's fine. You're still going to jail, Sonia.
I'm ADHD. I'm naturally hyper. And I grew up with my dad. And so he just said, don't lie, don't steal, and don't do drugs, okay? And I don't do none of them usually. But okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. Sir, I'm going to be honest. This is in front of my house. Please. Sir, can I, please.
Told her to 2 Class Central.
Please. Can
Yeah,
I
come
finish
over.
my sentence? Can I finish my sentence, please?
Hey, whoever's running coke can stop.
Yeah. I don't know how. I got scared. That's why I didn't stop,
Told her
sir.
to 2 Class
Okay,
Central.
I
I got a
got
female for a
scared
female search,
because,
please.
sir,
I got you, Sonia. I hear you.
scared.
And I told you that's why I was stopping you.
But I got scared. I did because I got scared. Okay, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't bother anybody. Please, please, please. This is in front of my house. please.
If I remember correctly, your house is like
No, it's right there. It's
Where?
right there.
this one?
Yes, I'm trying to get my kids back. Please. Please don't keep me in jail and stuff like that. I just wanted to rehab and stuff.
There's 481 Wales.
Please. Can you please talk to the officer?
I'm listening to you.
I just got scared is why I ran. Okay, I usually respect you guys.
I know you
really
do, but unfortunately, that's why we're going to jail today. Because I told you to stop. I gave you verbal commands to stop.
I will quit drugs.
It's not how
I will quit drugs right now. Everything. Please.
That's not how it works, Sonia. Okay.
Please. I don't need to go in jail.
Well,
we're in jail.
Well, we're going to jail today.
Sonia begged the officers not to take her to jail, expressing her concern about her children and her fear of jail conditions.
My hair. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not trying to run because if I wanted to, I probably could get out. But I'm not trying to be smart or anything. I'm sorry. But
Just,
I'm not. But I'm not. This is. I'm just saying. I'm not. I'm not trying to. Is what I'm saying.
So face the car. Want to separate your feet from me?
It's really hot on the ground.
No, separate your feet.
Please just understand that I'm trying to be honest. I just got scared.
And then he's going to put you in the car.
It's so embarrassing.
When you get a chance.
Please.
I got you.
And then you're going to
Face the car,
charge me
Sonia.
with something.
Face the car!
Are you going to charge me with something?
I already told you
hot.
to be in
It's
charge.
hot.
All right, back to my hand. I'm going to touch it, all right?
I don't care. But
There you go, good.
it's really
All right.
hot.
Sit down in the car.
Can I ask you?
Nope, you
Yes,
can
sir.
sit down in a minute.
Sit down.
Can you do me a favor?
Sit down, get
Sit
your
down in
feet
the
off
car.
the seat. And then turn around.
Kick your feet
Please,
in. Kick
please
your
come
feet in.
closer to. I want to ask him
All
something.
right, in a second. Kick your feet in.
Can I ask you one thing?
You need to listen.
Yes,
He's
sir.
going to tighten your cuffs because they're way too loose for you.
I was just being honest, okay?
got
I'm
you.
just saying I'm not trying to resist or anything.
Well, you
I
already
just-
resisted.
I know, but then I told you I'm here. I didn't have to say that. Okay?
No, I found you before you said you were here.
I didn't know what to do, but I wanted to tell you because I don't want to play these games, okay? I'm really not. I'm so scared because everybody said. Please, can you?
All right, now.
No, wait. How long is that in jail for?
I'm not sure. I don't know right now.
Is there any chance you could talk to him? And I will do whatever.
No, you ran from us.
I know, but that's because I didn't do anything wrong, and you all still stop me for what? And that's not even right. Please, I didn't do anything wrong. Now you can't say any different. Can you please compromise, please?
Not right now.
For what did you pull me over? There's no reason other than you guys made
You
me.
made a violation on your bicycle.
No, I didn't have no violation on
Yes.
a bicycle.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. What was the violation?
I'll tell you
You have
later.
to think about it first.
I'll tell you.
Come on, please.
Just sit back.
Please, can
No,
you
no.
talk to him? That was not even right, okay? I don't go out of my way to do anything against the law. I don't. I don't steal, I don't lie, and usually I don't do drugs, okay? So can you please be fair? Can you please talk to them? Please? Please? Sir, what'd you come?
We're at 41.
How many officers
Keep your
is
feet
you gonna take?
Keep your feet in.
What is the big deal here? What have I done? What have I done? Can you explain this to me? What am I doing?
I will.
I wanted to listen. I really did, but can you explain? I really wanted to listen, but then my instinct told me I don't know any different. Please talk to him. That's the first thing I thought about is to stop and listen. Sir, that is my very first thought was to listen and respect you guys how I always do. I really do.
Is that the first time you ran from me, Sonia?
I ran from you because of people trespass me in my own house. I mean, just because I don't give okay? And just because the guy always sends me to drops me off at the drug dealer's house and stuff. Okay, you can't force me to get up. What the fuck? Please talk to him. There will be never any trouble ever again. And I've never been in trouble by the law or in jail if it was with somebody else and me protecting them. I only protect people and I don't talk about them either. I don't want to go to jail because I'm going to be more pissed off coming out of jail. And I don't want to do anything stupid. I just want to live my life and get my kids. They live right here for 2 years. My mom and my boyfriend have been very difficult because if it wasn't for them and if I would have been by myself, I would have been just fine and getting married.
At that point, Sonia expressed her desperation about her situation, sharing her struggles with law enforcement.
I have avoid conflicts at all costs because I'm naturally emotional. I have ADHD, so I need stimulants to calm me down. And I don't want to go to jail and come out and all pissed off and I'm already, please, I'm not crazy. For what? Can you please get him to not arrest me? I'm scared that...
We're past that right now. We're past that.
But what did I do?
I said we'll explain to you in a minute.
Yeah, and then I'll never get out of there, huh? And I'm still sitting here. I'm not trying to... Please just talk to him. Can you just say to him, is there anything she could do and she promised you that you'll never hear from me again? I will respect no and I will leave and I even left my own house. And I left him alone. I didn't come back over there. I didn't argue with him. Oh my God, and I have my boyfriend's phone. And then he's gonna say it stolen. He wouldn't take it back. He just drove away. He's been wanting to get me in trouble by the cops. And then he's gonna say, I stole it. That's where I was gonna go next, but I can't go in the neighborhood. I just want to give him the old man his phone back. He's such a jerk. Please, I'm gonna get in more trouble. I've never been in trouble by the law. And I came here from Germany. Yeah, I'm being a little bit trouble child, but that's why I came down here to better myself. And I did, and I went from an F student all my life to honor roll student, and then I quit school. And ever since, I've been every day bettering myself. And I've never hurt anybody except one time. And she stole from me, but I don't do that anymore. I try to forgive everybody who steals from me. That's why I'm wearing someone else's boxers. And please, can you forgive me? Please, I totally acted out of instinct, but I didn't do anything. You guys couldn't even pull me over. Please talk to him. From one officer to another, can you do that? Please.
Talk to him?
Yes, about if there's anything she can do. Please, I almost got myself killed in jail. Because somebody tried to hit me or something and I grabbed their hands. And that's apparently not allowed. So I have to let somebody hit me first. That's not going to happen. And I don't want to fight in there because I'm not that good of a fighter, but apparently that's what I've been doing for the last 2 years. Guys think they can treat me however they want to, but that's not happening. And so I don't want to go to jail. The last thing I do is want to fight, but I don't want to be provoked either, you know? I have kids. I'm just saying life for them. She saved my life. I just know it's probably not good for me to go to jail. Please. I don't bother anybody. Please get in touch with him. Please get in touch with him. I'm not cheating him, please. Please, can you talk to him? I didn't even do anything wrong.
Alright, Sonia. Hey, Sonia, listen. Put those on.
I didn't even do nothing wrong.
Okay,
can you
put
please
those
talk
on.
to them? That's not okay.
Put those on and step out.
I already told you what you did.
As the situation escalated, Sonia was handcuffed and placed in a police car. Despite her protests of innocence and her claims that she was riding on the sidewalk, the officers informed her that her actions warranted an arrest.
Officer, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, I already told you. I'm not gonna have this. We're not having roadside court. You go put the sandals on, and Officer Vines here is gonna search you. All right, I'm not gonna do it.
I didn't want to.
And you're gonna have your chance in court.
I wanted to listen,
Sonia, step
and
out.
I wanted to stop. No, I didn't.
Sonia,
Officer,
hey, step out.
I did wanted to listen, and that was my first reaction. Is I wanted to stop, but then my instinct told me I just ran. I don't know.
Sonia, get out of the car and quit crying. Come on.
Put your sandals on. Put your slides on.
I'm sorry.
Sonia, put your slides on.
Yes, girlfriend, put your slides on.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Well, clearly you did something. You're caught up and in handcuffs, so turn
That's
around.
because I was hiding.
Yeah, you're hiding.
Wow. But I did say I'm here.
There's the answer.
I did say I'm here.
Excuse me. Look at the car.
We're not doing this.
You know how to be searched, girl.
Spread
You've
your
done this
feet.
millions of times. Look at the car. Look at the car. Look at the car.
I didn't judge. But I'm
Sonia, look at the car.
I don't want to look at the car.
Sweaty
Because I'm hyperventilating.
You're good. Goodbye. Go to the car. I don't have anything else to
What
say.
is up with all the officers? This is my neighborhood. This is my neighborhood.
In the car.
I'm so sorry. Can you please stop? Can you?
Get your feet in.
I didn't do anything,
I
though.
know, kick your feet in.
But why not be? Why? For what?
He explained it to you. Kick your feet in.
No, for what? What did I do? What did I do?
Sonia, you're
Officer,
gonna catch on the charge. Kick your feet in.
no, what did I
Kick your
do?
feet in. Let's go.
What did I do, though? I didn't do anything, sir. I was on a bicycle. Sir, please, can you please tell me for what, though? I was on a bicycle. I didn't do anything on the bicycle. Explain to me, then.
Sonia, I advise you stop talking.
Ma'am, at least explain to me what I did on the bicycle.
know what you
Nothing.
did.
I didn't do nothing.
I wasn't
So
there.
I'm being arrested for
Stop
nothing.
yelling at me.
I'm doing nothing. This is not even fair, guys. Please. Please, it's not fair. Talk to me.
Yeah, when you learn to calm down.
I can't come down. This is not fair, though.
Okay.
Why are you doing this to me in front of my house?
Told her
Why
for
is
25 Central,
this
copy
set up
transport.
for what? Why am I going to get more charges for what? I'm not doing anything. Why did you pull me over?
Because you were riding your bicycle on the wrong side of the road.
But whatever. No, I was not riding the bicycle on the wrong side of the road. I was on the sidewalk, sir.
No, you weren't. I followed you, and we were behind you the whole time when you turned onto Wales.
I was just scared, okay?
Okay.
You can get a better try. It's like for every little bit. You can't even walk a bicycle or something.
You can walk a bicycle.
I don't know how to walk a bicycle. But
You weren't walking your bicycle, you were riding it.
okay.
But once again, I'm not having roadside court with you today.
Is this really necessary?
What? You going to jail? Yeah. But when you break the law, yes, that's what happens most of the time.
Okay, but I don't break the law usually. I was not aware of this, sir.
Sonia was charged with loitering, possession of methamphetamines and drug paraphernalia, and resisting an officer without violence. Watch as this simple encounter spirals into a dramatic confrontation, revealing this woman's struggle to justify her actions under the watchful eye of the law.
So you will be home before midnight. Hey, it's all right. It's a mistake. We all get it. Okay.
On August 25th, 2023, around midnight, police initiated a traffic stop after witnessing a vehicle commit multiple traffic infractions in O'Fallon. The officer approached the woman and questioned her about her license, but she failed to provide it. During the interaction, they noted that she seemed disoriented, which raised their suspicion.
Hello. Hey, I'm Officer Wood trying to stop you because you were kind of weaving in and out. You were laying there a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Any reason for that?
No,
No? Okay. Do you have your driver's license?
I do.
Where are you coming from?
From O'Fallon.
O'Fallon? Okay. And do you have your insurance card on you too?
I don't. It's my sister's car.
Okay, gotcha.
I have a flat tire in my van.
Okay, gotcha. Do you want to check the glove box, maybe see if it's in there real
Yeah.
quick? 29, good one.
No, but I could call her.
Okay, yeah, if you wanted to, you think she's going to be awake now? It's about 11:30 or so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you want to shoot her a text, if she could just send you like a picture of it, that'd be great, okay?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. You have any luck with that, Tasha?
Well, I have her on the phone.
Okay.
And she said that it's Bristol West.
Bristol West?
Staff, this is the train.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, would you happen to have your insurance like on your app or anything like that?
No, I unfortunately do not have an app with it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, what's it?
My card is in the car, so.
Okay, so it's in the car somewhere here?
Yeah.
Well, she thought, but
Okay.
it's not in the.
Okay, gotcha. Well, all right, we'll get it figured out, okay?
Okay,
All right,
thank you.
thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
All right, and Tasha, how about from me for a second, okay, real quick?
Yeah.
All right, hey, Tasha, so come on over here, back here, real quick. Okay, so I can smell a little bit of the alcohol. Okay, how much would you say you've had to drink tonight? If you had to put it on a scale, like, so 1 being you're not feeling the effects of alcohol at all, and 10 being you've the drunkest you've ever been, where would you put yourself on that scale, you think?
I'm not going to say.
The officer conducted a series of field sobriety tests to assess the woman's condition. Throughout the test, she struggled to perform, expressing disbelief at the circumstances.
You okay doing a couple of tests for me real quick?
Yes, of course.
Okay, we can do some tests? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, let's go ahead. I'm going to have you step right here, okay? I'm going to have you put your feet together and your hands down at your sides just like this, okay? Have you ever done any kind of sobriety test or anything
Yes,
like that?
of course.
You have? Okay. So what we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and put my finger up in front of your face. You're going to follow my finger with just your eyes, okay? Keep your head and your neck straight, just so it's going to look just like this, okay? So the head and neck stay straight, your eyes follow the finger, okay?
Yes,
You
sir.
understand that? Okay, do you wear contacts or anything?
No.
No contacts, glasses?
No, but I should wear glasses.
Silver glasses, but you don't have any
I
contacts
do
in?
have glasses in my car.
Okay, but there's no contacts in right now at all?
No.
Okay. All right. Just keep your eye on my finger, okay? So you can blink and everything, just make sure you keep your eyes on the finger, okay?
Yeah. Did you want me to blink?
Yeah, you can blink. You don't have to kill your eyes or anything, okay?
I can see the lines in your thumb.
That's good. I'm going to go up on this one. All right, perfect. I tell you, do you have anything wrong with your legs or feet or anything that would affect your balance? No? Okay.
No.
Well, we got to ask just to make sure nobody's got
I
a
know,
fake leg
and
or
I
anything like that, you know what I
appreciate
mean? So,
Where do you want me to walk?
how do
'Cause
you
I'm already
do?
pretty embarrassed.
No, you're all right. Nothing to be embarrassed about here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna have you go ahead and stand. We'll stand right here where this little black spot is, right here. Okay. I'm gonna have you put your feet together, just like that. All right. So what we'll have you do is again, we'll have you stand with your arms down to your sides. We're gonna put your left foot in front of your right foot, just like this, heel to toe, until I tell you to begin. Okay. I'm gonna explain the test and how you do it. Okay. All right. So go ahead and stand like this for me on the line. One foot in front of the other. Go ahead and do heel to toe, just like this. Okay. So your toes touching your heel. Okay. All right, so you're gonna stay like that until I tell you to begin. All right, until you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps down the line. Okay, you're gonna stay on the line, stepping heel to toe, just like this. It'll be 1, 2, 3, all the way until 9. Okay, when you get to 9, you're gonna take several small steps and pivot on your foot that's on the line. All right, and then you take 9 heel to toe steps back. Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Okay, so you're gonna count your steps out loud. You're gonna not stop once you start. Keep your eyes down at your feet, okay?
Okay.
You understand everything?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. All right, have you come back up here for a minute, okay? Just right on here, so we're a little bit higher up here. What we're gonna have you do for the last one is we're gonna have you put your feet together, arms on your side, just like you did for the eye thing, okay? When I tell you to begin, either one of your feet, you're gonna lift about 6 inches up off the ground, put your toe down at the ground, and then count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003 until 30, or until I tell you to stop, okay?
Can you demonstrate?
So yeah, I will do that. Ready? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005.
You're really good at that.
So yeah, so it'll be just like that until 30 or until
What
I tell
if
you
you
to stop.
can't even catch your balance like that?
Well, if you do have to put your foot down, you can just pick it back up and start again, okay? So we'll time you here, and then whenever the time's up, we'll let you know, all right? You understand everything?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
I just think it's silly.
Yeah, it's a little silly, but that's what they tell us to do, so.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I know it's only supposed to go to 9, but
Okay, you're supposed to go to 30, okay?
oh,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
Okay.
29, 30.
That's good, all right. And you speak pretty good English, it seems like. Do you know the alphabet, or you say the alphabet? I don't want you to say it backwards, that's crazy, okay? I don't want you to do that.
No, but A, B, C, D,
Well, so what I want you to
E,
do is I'm going to have you say it from a certain letter to another certain letter, okay?
Okay.
So we'll say it from the letter K is in king to the letter V is in Victor, okay? So we'll just say it without singing it, K to V, okay?
K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V.
Okay, perfect. And so the last thing we need to do real quick is I want you to go ahead and take a breathalyzer and make sure you're okay to continue on the way home, okay? So you're showing some signs of impairment, okay? Based on the
I'm
test.
not going to take an impair. I'm not
Okay.
going to do that.
You don't want to do
No.
the breathalyzer test?
The officer informed the woman about the breathalyzer test to confirm her level of impairment, but she refused, which led to her arrest. After that, she continued to argue about her perceived innocence.
Alright. So I'm going to have you put your hands behind your back, okay? We'll get everything sorted out. It's just a bunch of paperwork, okay? What's that? Don't put your hands behind your back, okay?
Can you just put me in the back of there and not do
We
that?
gotta put handcuffs on, okay?
Can I call my sister first?
We'll get your car sister whenever we get all done, okay? We'll need somebody to come up and get you anyhow, okay?
Why when I passed all the tests?
So you didn't pass all the tests, okay? So you're showing some signs of impairment, okay? So I gotta take you to the station, we'll do some paperwork, and we'll get you out here tonight, okay?
The whole process from start to finish is about an hour. You'll be in and out, and then you're good to go. It's not a spend the night or anything crazy like that. It's just like I said,
But how much does it cost to get out?
$100. Yep. The whole process takes an hour. So you will be home before midnight.
Hey, it's alright. It's a mistake, we all get it, okay? That's what we're gonna run up there, okay? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put these up front so you can kind of conceal them a little bit, okay? That way nobody can see. You gonna go in the back?
Can you just put me in there?
Unfortunately, we gotta put you in cuffs, okay? Okay.
Oh, I got it.
So Tanya, you're under arrest, okay?
Yeah. So you're gonna
Yeah.
go with Officer Votran, and I'm gonna get the keys.
Let's go ahead and...
so that we win.
But I don't know my sister's number by heart.
We'll bring your phone
Yeah,
and
we'll bring
everything.
your phone.
What else do you need out of there? Phone, wallet, anything else?
So he's gonna cuff you in front. So
Okay.
turn
We're
around
gonna-
and face him.
we're
He's
just gonna do
he's
it up
gonna help
front,
you out
okay?
here.
We're gonna be a gentleman about
Yeah,
this, alright?
he's being very passionate. Hey, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. I'm telling you, the whole process takes an hour. You're not spending the night. You're not having to.
It's just gonna be you and
Yeah,
I. It's
stay
not
with
gonna be
the night or
anybody
anything.
else, okay?
Yep, you're good. You need wallet, phone, key.
I'm gonna lock these up so they don't tighten up on you, okay? Because I don't want them to cut your circulation off or hurt or anything, alright? Is there anything else we need out of the car other than your phone and your wallet? There we go. Is that all we need?
There's two phones.
Alright. Well, grab your stuff, okay? Let's go ahead and get in the car. Alright, we'll take you up there. We'll get you all taken care of, okay? It's not gonna take long. Alright, we'll take that with us. Okay. So I'll bring this with us, okay? We got your phone in here. We'll get everything taken care of. All right? I'm right here with you, alright? I know it's... We'll get it taken care of, alright? Okay. We're gonna go to this ugly brown car right here, okay? Go over this side on the faster side, okay? Faster side, this way. There you go, other way. And real quick, you don't have anything on you, do you?
No.
Okay, let me pat you down. I know you don't have any pockets right, don't look like, so. Alright, perfect. Watch your step, okay? It's plastic, so it's a little slippery. Okay. Now you scoot over just a little bit so I can put your seatbelt on. There you go. You're all right.
I don't want to be around other people because
No, it's
they
just me and
affect
you.
my energy.
Watch your ear.
So please.
Just me and me.
Don't make me do that.
This isn't like the county where there's like 50,000 people in here. It's literally you and I, okay? So we'll get through our paperwork, we'll get you a call home, and we'll get you out of here, okay? That's it. It's not like what you see in the movies, okay? It's going to be you and I talking, and we'll get paperwork done, we'll get you out of here, okay?
I'm really mad at you right now.
I understand, I get it. Go down here to this last stool. Okay, watch your back. Alright, I'm gonna take those cuffs off you, okay, so we can talk and get all the paperwork done. I put them on a little twist, didn't I? Don't hurt yourself. I say, you seem like a nice lady, so I don't want to put them on too tight or anything, okay? So I'm gonna have you sit right here, okay? We got some paperwork to do. We'll call sister. Get your home, okay? Sister live in New Athens too, or is she closer?
New Baden.
New Baden? Okay.
No, she lives in Buffalo.
Blah, okay, cool.
You didn't have to do that. I've never been in trouble in my life. And you ruined the record.
I'm sorry. I really am. I said, just talking to you for the last 20 minutes, I can tell you're a nice lady, okay? And I don't necessarily want to do this, but unfortunately, if I don't, then I say, if I don't, then it's my body, you know? I understand.
As the officer explained the consequences of a refusal to take the breathalyzer, which would lead to a longer license suspension, she reluctantly agreed to take the test.
Illinois is a complied consent state, so whenever you got your driver's license in Illinois, you're basically agreeing to consent to any kind of chemical testing. Okay, so when you got your license, you did, but it was a whole bunch of, kind of like this, where we don't actually read it, we just sign it kind of thing, like the Apple, iTunes, stuff like that. It's just click, yes, I accept kind of thing. So you don't have to provide a breath sample, okay? But if you don't, then your license is going to be suspended for 12 months, okay? Automatic.
Why?
For DUI, okay? So if you do provide a breath sample and you're not over...
But I wasn't driving and the keys were not in the car.
Well, I mean, I followed you there, right? I followed you while you were driving.
I pulled into Denny's.
You did. But you were still driving, okay? So either way, okay, we're going to ask you to provide a breath sample. You don't have to do it, like I said, but if you do, it'll be significantly less time that your license is suspended, theoretically, okay? Okay.
So what I'm gathering is if you do blow, then you get 6 months, and if you don't blow, you get a whole year.
Basically. That's the skinny of it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They got to include all the legal
So what's
junk.
the lawyer have to say about it?
Well, I can't tell you what a lawyer would say, and that's up to you, okay? So you can decide that based off of...
So why would I have to blow it all?
So it's just based off of what we're doing here, okay? So it's a part of the DUI arrest and the warning to motorists and everything is that they give you an option to provide a breath sample based off of what the state of Illinois requires, okay? So this is all based off what the state of Illinois and a bunch of judges that get paid way more than I do decided to make the laws, okay?
Right, I understand that.
Yeah.
It's my whole family.
Yeah.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, so this is the part, so if you...
I'm sorry, I'm just reading.
Yeah, you're good. If you refuse, this is that part, and then this part down here is where if you don't refuse, okay?
Okay.
So if you want to read that over, I'm going to do some more paperwork, and we'll get you rocking out here.
All right, come over here. Are you doing the test or not?
What?
Are you doing this or not?
What else am I supposed to do?
Okay, all right. I got started up.
You have me, like, literally saying that I have to or I can't.
Well, it timed out because you had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, so then we have to, I had to because you guys made my stomach so
Okay, that's fair.
So 20 minutes.
No, I can do stuff.
So if I don't, then I can't drive for a year.
You'll be suspended for a year at minimum.
How do I do that whenever I have a 9 and 11-year-old that I have to take to school?
Well, that's what you gotta think
I
about.
passed your test.
You didn't.
So, yes, I did.
Okay. So that's what court's for, okay? If you want to argue that you passed the test, then that's fine. But for right now, we just gotta worry about
Then I
whether...
had to take a in your bathroom.
Well, it's not the best bathroom.
Don't even.
We'll all agree that it's not a good bathroom in there, okay? But unfortunately, that's what we got to work with right now. Okay?
Other than the other one that was.
Only that was even worse,
too.
right? So, literally, no pun intended, right? But,
You have bigger fish to fry than me right now.
well, that's why
And
we
you
got to get you
literally
out
are
of
dealing
here.
with me because I think you think I'm, you know.
Alright, so it'll tell you when to blow. And when you do, just take a big deep breath, blow like you're blowing up a balloon, keep blowing, you'll hear it click, and then once it clicks, then you're good. Right? So just, okay, we'll just hang on. It's got a version. This is a brand new mouthpiece I put it on there before you get in there. So,
Whatever.
because once you do this, I guess what your sister or whatever is coming up here, so she'll give us the bail and then you'll be done. Okay. Like it's
Until court date.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
But for our purposes here, like dealing with us two, you won't have to. You'll be done.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
goodness.
We just got to do pictures and fingerprints, and that's it.
I'm on your guys' team.
I appreciate it.
All right, 1 second. It's gonna tell you when. Now blowing.
Don't tell me how to blow.
All right. Keep going. You get it. Okay. That's
So-
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see that
Okay.
line?
I'm a visual person.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that line's got to be kind of
I
in
didn't
the middle.
understand.
Yeah, it's got to. You got to.
I've never been here before. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so when you blow, it'll have a line that goes up.
Okay.
Like a game, you can
Thank
be
you.
right in the middle. Okay. And you got to
Yeah.
go for probably about 6 or 7 seconds.
Okay. I'm a different learner.
Just keep blowing until it clicks at you.
Now?
Not yet.
All right. I'll tell you when.
Okay.
It's got to re.
I didn't mean to be.
Okay. No, I hear you. I hear
I guess I'm a different learner.
you. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't understand.
All right. I'll tell you when. Hang on. I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Hang on.
I feel stupid after seeing that. I promise you I wasn't trying to do that.
So you got 2 more tries, okay?
Yeah.
Can we start over?
You should be able to get
your
it.
third. After your third.
Yeah, but I don't want that to be on my. I don't want it to be on my. No, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want that to be on my record.
Well, it won't be. It doesn't mean anything. It's just giving you another option to do it again. Okay.
All right.
Don't hold your breath.
Just keep it in the middle.
All right. Let's do that again. Like that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Come on.
Keep that line in the middle.
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing. So keep the line in the middle?
Yep.
Keep going. There you go. There you go.
Push it. Push it. Push it. Almost. There you go. Nailed it.
Now you can see it.
Okay.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna grab you a picture real quick. Okay. So see those yellow door?
No, don't do that to me. I've never had this done
It's
before.
not gonna. It won't go anywhere. It's just for our file. That's all it is. Okay. We
No,
gotta take pictures and
you guys don't understand. I'm 38. I've never had this happen.
I
What
understand.
does it say?
143.
What does that mean?
Twice the legal limit. Legal limit's 0.08. You're 0.143. So probably should have got an Uber or a Lyft or a taxi cab.
Nobody uses taxis anymore.
I feel like that's high.
After explaining the court process, the woman expressed dissatisfaction with the situation.
But now at least your driving privileges will not be suspended because you provided a chemical sample. You'll just have to go to court, let the case be resolved in court, but your driving privileges will be valid and good to go. So you said you gotta drive your kids around or whatever. You can do all that and just fine. Your driving privileges will not be suspended.
So what happens then?
You'll have a court date at which you'll go just to traffic court. It's just Officer Beautrain's going to give you some traffic tickets. You're going to go on a Thursday at 1:30 p.m. in Belleville. You'll just go to traffic court and it'll be resolved.
Yeah. Like I told you earlier.
What do you mean, how will it be resolved?
So you talk to a judge, okay?
So they'll say you were driving drunk.
Is this your first DUI?
Yes, sir.
It'll probably be resolved with a fine.
With how much of a fine?
Depends on the judge.
I've never been in trouble in my life.
Then it'll probably be a pretty low fine. If you have no criminal history, never had a DUI before.
Never and none.
Okay. Whatever judge is in room 108 on your Thursday will give you a fine or like a supervision or something.
Yeah.
But if this is your first DUI, it'll be a traffic fine, and after 2 years, if you don't get any DUIs in the next 2 years, it'll be expunged like it never happened.
Yeah.
If you're a first-time offender,
I am a first-time
then
offender.
it will be dismissed and expunged after 2 years.
Yeah, like I said,
Okay.
you have absolutely nothing on your criminal history, so you talk to the
None.
judge. I know, that's what I'm not saying. You don't have anything, so talk to the judge. They usually work with people that are good people that made a mistake versus career criminals, you know what I mean?
If this were
38 years, I've never had
if this
anything.
were like your fourth or fifth DUI, then you know it might be a little different. But this is your first DUI, you're 38.
Yeah, but you guys put me up to that. You said I couldn't blow, or if I didn't, then I would have to.
State of Illinois said that. The Illinois Secretary of State said that if you don't blow, your driving privilege gets suspended.
Why?
That's not us. That's the Secretary of
I'm
State.
talking about with the courts and the laws and the judges that get paid more than I do to make those laws. And here we are.
Good for you. There's so many other cases of abuse, domestic violence, all of this, and here I am. My first case, I'm 38 years old. Fucking fantastic. I think you were just bored tonight and you wanted to see me.
That's exactly what the fuck.
Yeah, I bet.
Alright, do this, okay? I'll have you initial each line as long as you understand that particular line, and then if you understand the whole thing and the entirety of it, we'll sign it down at the bottom, okay?
Oh, this is like total, like the show,
This is
like
like the show
911.
stuff. Yeah. So,
I'm not even being goofy.
No,
Like, this
yeah.
is ridiculous.
yeah, I get it. I was the same way whenever.
You have the right to remain silent. You don't have to talk to us.
So if you understand that, I'm gonna have you just initial up here saying that
What
you
if I
understand.
don't?
I don't have to. I'll just put you refused.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, I mean, you're supposed to put your initials saying you understand it. If you don't, then I'll just put you refused.
I do understand it, but
Okay.
you have no idea who I am. I think about everything thoroughly. So what if
That's
I don't
fair.
want to initial anything?
Nothing.
What am I supposed to
I'll just
do?
put you refused and that's it.
No,
Okay.
I don't refuse.
Then you gotta initial it. It's up to you.
You
care
don't
where
understand
it
how
is.
hard it is for me to make a decision.
So hey, I'll read the whole thing to you. That way you can kind of understand it as a whole. Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. You don't have to talk to us. If you talk to us, everything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before you talk to us. The lawyer can be with you before we ask you questions. The lawyer can be with you during the whole time we ask you questions. If you don't have money for a lawyer, one can be given to you for free, and you can stop answering questions at any time. Okay? So if that's all good, then I'll have you sign down here saying that this is just saying that you understand this. This
Can I
isn't admitting
check my
guilt.
name?
Yeah, you can totally do that. Whatever you want to do.
You don't even know. You have no clue who I am. I literally can't make decisions that quick.
Yeah.
So,
Simply sign down here saying you understand it as a whole. I want to sign it too. That's for me.
okay.
You saying that I read it to you.
What's today's date?
The 26th now.
Now here you took away from my rent money too. You're in the best way possible.
For sure. I understand.
I didn't mean it like
I
that, but
get
I
it.
did.
I get it. Alright. Thank you.
Just meant that in a loving way. But
I
I'm
get it.
mad.
Yeah.
Does that count against me?
It does not.
Okay, good.
I've been called a whole lot worse. Okay. If that's the worst tonight, then I'll call it a win. Alright, so it does want me to ask you a couple of questions based on what happened tonight, okay? So, nothing happened tonight. Do you know what day of the week it is? Oh,
Friday.
Friday. And
Do I
then,
even have to respond anymore?
it's up to you. Just having a conversation at this
You
point.
don't have to do this.
Don't have to. How much would you say you had to drink when you were up there at the VFW?
I had a couple, but I had a couple.
Like beers or shots or?
I'm not even
You
answering
don't
you.
okay.
I'm not.
That's cool, alright. I say we just gotta ask the questions. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to.
How did you play?
Couple. Unless you want to get more specific.
No!
Okay. Do
What is wrong with you?
Do you know what time you started drinking the night? Zip it. Okay. Alright. Do you know when you last ate food? Are you all done? Okay. That's fine. Like I said, it doesn't really matter either way, okay? Just they like us to ask those questions just because it's the way that the state likes to do it. Okay, we'll get it for you. You got any other questions or anything? There you go. We'll go out this way, okay? Straight through here. over here to the right, okay?
The woman was charged with DUI, improper lane usage, and improper turn signal.
Step out. Slow down. Slow down. We're gonna turn her. Grab this arm. Grab this arm. Grab this.
Why are you doing this? All I want to do is get something to eat. What the dude? Seriously, I just want to go eat.
On May 15th, 2023, police patrolling the area noticed Melanie driving a vehicle with its tag lights out. The officers swiftly initiated a traffic stop, unaware of the unfolding circumstances inside the car. Let's delve into the details to uncover this case. As the police interacted with Melanie, they asked about the issue with her vehicle, but she made excuses to avoid them. When the officers questioned her about a medical marijuana card, she denied any drug use.
Hello. Can you roll on this back window for me, please?
What?
Can you roll down the back window for me, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. How are you doing?
Okay.
You have no tag light.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We just checked all the lights on this car, and I know it has 2 or 3 low lights too if I'm using my brakes.
Oh, goodness.
But if I use the
You
brakes,
can't-
the brakes works fine.
Yeah, you can't drive with your bright lights on either.
But they're not that bright, because if you look at them, they're really yellow.
Okay.
It's an old car.
I got you.
I don't have a thing for my insurance. They haven't sent it to me yet.
Okay.
I have direct auto.
Where are you headed to?
I'm just going to McDonald's or something.
McDonald's. All right, good choice.
I'm hungry. Have nothing but a bowl of cereal. I have like 6 bucks this morning. Alright, I just paid. I'm sure they haven't sent me any freaking cards. I don't know why they haven't.
They haven't sent you a new card?
They haven't sent me any cards at
Okay.
all. The whole time I've had the insurance, they haven't. And I've had the I don't even know how to get to it.
How about I give you a second to look that up, okay?
Ma'am, do you mind if I open your door? Is officer safety? Awesome.
Anyway, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I don't know how to do that.
All right, we'll figure that out. So, where are you coming from?
I'm coming. I went home at 961 Othello Court,
Okay.
and my son sent me money so he can go get something to eat when I get home.
All right.
I'm trying to go get something to eat. I'm really hungry.
Okay.
Really something to eat.
Sounds good. We're gonna figure this out and get you on your way.
Yeah, I don't really understand why. I mean, pulling me over and acting like this.
Well, you have a tag light out, so that's.
So I understand that, but y'all acting like all crazy. Open the doors, run like a baby.
Well, your tint is really dark and I can't see in,
See,
so
I got that one off.
you know
I'm trying to
that's
get
why
it off.
I asked you
Yeah.
if I could open the door and you said
Get it
you.
off, you know, but I lost my freaking. I tried to use my razor and I can't find it now. But you see, I started on that one. I'm trying to, because yeah, I was told that this is not a good tint. That it's illegal or some crap like that. So I was trying to get it off when I was told that.
Yeah, we're not worried about that. I just couldn't see officer safety, you know.
Did you recently get a warning and delaying for your taillights? Okay.
I got warning because my lights were flickering.
I gotcha.
And it wasn't in land, it was in our city.
Okay.
Yeah, because they used to like, whoever put the radio in, the girl told me, messed up the wiring in the car.
Right.
But my brother just fixed it the other night, so I haven't really been driving at night. I can drive it, like if that door is open or closed, it won't do it. It'll be fine. I can go in there and hear all I want to. But my brother just got it fixed to where it doesn't flicker anymore.
Okay. So, but your tag lights are not working, okay?
Okay.
So you need to get that looked at, okay?
Alright.
So here's this back for you, okay? I am only going to give you a warning today, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
That.
So.
We just checked all the lights to see, and I went to go buy some lights, but I didn't have enough money to buy the lights.
Okay.
You know, and I got sick, so I've been sick.
Gotcha. Real quick, do you have a medical marijuana card? Okay. Does anybody that drive the car? Does anybody else drive the car? Have you been around anybody that smokes marijuana? Okay. So there's no reason why it would be coming from the car? Okay, that's not what I'm smelling, okay? Do you have any? Okay, do you have anything inside the car I need to worry about?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you mind if I search the car?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, I'm going to search the car anyway, so hop out for me.
No, you're not going to search my car.
Can you step out for me?
No, you're not searching my car.
Ma'am, you're going to be secured if you don't step out.
Sir, I'm telling you, there's no reason for you to search my car. You have no cause to search my car.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Are you refusing to step out of the car?
I am refusing to let you search my car.
Are you refusing to step out of the car?
I'm refusing let you search my car.
Are you refusing to step out of the car?
Refusing to let you search my car.
Fantastic.
I'm certainly refusing to let you search my car. Because I just got this car and I have not got the fee yet, so, you know, I'm not taking no chances until I get to clean the car myself.
So you just got the car?
I got it, and it wasn't working.
Okay.
I just got it working again. So, no, absolutely not. Get off of me!
The officer forcibly removed Melanie from the car and placed her under arrest while she protested, claiming there was nothing illegal in her vehicle.
Please
You're
get off
coming
of me.
with me.
No.
All right.
No.
Hey, come over here. Grab the keys out of the car.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this, dude?
Tell them
Seriously.
she's fighting. Tell them she's fighting.
What the are you doing? I don't understand why you're doing this. Seriously, please, just
Grab
let
her
go.
arm.
Let go,
Grab
man.
her
I'll
legs.
Get out. I'll get
Grab her
out.
legs.
Just please don't do that. I will get out. Let go of me.
Step out. Slow down. Slow down. We're gonna turn her. Grab this arm. Grab this arm. Grab
Why
this.
are you doing this? All I want to do is get something to eat. What the dude? Seriously, I just want to go eat. There's nothing in my car. Why are you doing this?
All right.
What the man? I'm not saying I'm smoke marijuana.
41 Central Street
Nobody's
Secure.
to drive in my car. Why are you doing this? I just want to get something to eat, please.
Clear it.
I don't understand you guys. I just don't understand you. Why you're doing this. I don't have any record. I'm a good person. I don't bother anybody. I don't freaking do any illegal shit.
She good? Is
I
that
just-
tight?
All I want to do, I'm not going to take them off, so please don't tighten them. You will hurt me. Okay? This is ridiculous. Why are
We're
you
not gonna
doing
tighten
this?
it all the way.
Why are you doing this?
All right.
I don't know why you're trying to search my
Stop
car.
moving.
I'm talking out. Move like I you. You are going against my rights.
Okay.
And I'm telling you right now, I'm calling a lawyer tomorrow.
That's fine.
All I want to do is get something to eat. Why can you not just leave me the alone? I'm not doing anything wrong.
All right. Step up. Stand up.
I can't step up.
Grab
Where's
this
my
arm.
shoe and my vape and my shit is
Stand
fine.
up.
I promise you.
Stand
you're
up.
not gonna like me. Where's my other shoe?
That's perfectly fine. Is Rogaliner busy?
Shoe. I do not
Rogaliner
want my
busy?
shoe. Give me my shoe.
I'm gonna search her now.
We will,
I don't have anything. You cannot search me. You need a female
Stop
officer
moving.
to search me. You need a female officer to search me. I'm not wearing a bra.
That's
I'm not
fine.
wearing underwear. I don't have any pockets.
Okay.
It's
All right.
ridiculous
Throw her in the
for
car.
you to be doing this. Please can I have my shoe?
Let's
Can
go.
you grab my
Let's
right
go.
fucking there. Piece of Yeah, I'm calling an attorney tomorrow. That's it. I'm calling an attorney tomorrow.
Hey, your door's locked.
I got it.
It locks on its own. Please don't close the door.
Step
If you
inside
close
the
that door to
vehicle.
that car, it'll lock and the key will be
Step
locked
inside
in
the
there.
vehicle. Put your feet inside the vehicle.
Give me my shoe and I will.
Put your feet inside the
Give me
vehicle.
my goddamn shoe. That's it. You're done. You're done. I want all your bags. Perfect. Dude, can I call someone to get my car?
No, it's getting towed.
It doesn't need to be right up the road.
I got it.
They're like 2 miles up the road.
Okay. Well, you should have got out.
Oh, okay. I should have got out.
You should have got out, and you shouldn't have had drugs in your car.
You had no right to search my car. And you as a man should not have been searching me. That's an illegal search.
Okay.
Can't you please call somebody to come get the car?
The car's getting towed
Why? It's 2 miles up the road.
because I found drugs in it.
What drugs? There should be no drugs in my car, dude.
Well,
I got clean 4 months ago off of Suboxone.
Ooh.
You can test me. I am clean. There should be no drugs in that car.
Hmm?
If there's drugs in there, you can put it there or somebody else did. And I told you, I just started driving that car again.
Oh no.
And I haven't got to clean it properly. There should be no drugs in my car, dude. No drugs. Dude, I have no record. And if you look, you'll see I have no record. I got off this Suboxone 4 months ago. I spent 5.5 weeks to get off this shit.
The officer discovered drugs in the car, which the suspect vehemently denied belonged to her. She insisted that she had been clean for months, and that someone else must have left them there.
Ma'am, I've been a law enforcement officer for a while.
Yeah, and I know Steve Sosa, who's a freaking...
I really don't care who you know.
freaking marshal, so...
Fantastic.
And I went to college for fucking law, so...
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, you do not know nearly what you think you do. Our female deputy will be here to search you.
You already searched me.
No, I patted you down.
You searched me. You lifted my freaking shirt up
No,
halfway.
I didn't.
Don't tell me. It's on, I guarantee it's on your freaking recording.
I'm sure it's not on every single
Sure it
person's
is.
recording
You better have
there.
it on. And you most likely did. You picked my shirt up and lifted it up. Just right here.
Okay.
Yep. Watch your video.
We
Most
sure
certainly
will.
did. You most certainly did. And can I please have some water?
I will see what we can do for you once our female deputy gets here.
How do you then search your car because of your name
No.
that you're affiliated?
She started saying that there was a marijuana smoker.
Okay. Did he ever
I
say?
had
Did
my
he ever
vape.
say? Did he ever say your last name is Knobloch? Get out of the car.
It doesn't matter. It says that.
Well, it does matter. The facts matter. Did he say that to you? Did he? No, there was. He had the odor of cannabis.
And
then you have
this.
this.
Cannabis. I promise you, just smell my car. You will not smell marijuana.
Will you
in my
understand
car.
this one point for me? I'm a deputy sheriff, right? And we deal with all types of things. I am not in the. I'm not asking. I'm not in the practice of taking promises. So your promise is
No,
just
you can go smell my
excuse me
car.
and listen to me.
Your deputy was me, was searching me, patting me down.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
Without a female officer
Stop
there.
talking. I will address that. We'll talk to that in depth.
Okay.
Okay? So now what were we just talking about? You're pulling me off whatever we're talking about.
Okay.
Well, what was I saying when you interrupted me?
We smell
Marijuana in the car. Okay.
There we
So
go.
let me address that allegation. You claim that he is discriminating against you because of your last name.
Absolutely.
Do you have anything to substantiate that allegation?
No.
Okay. I find that very far-fetched and highly
I
unlikely.
find it far-fetched that he smoked marijuana in my car.
Well,
I smoked
can
marijuana.
I ask you this?
Nobody in my car smoking marijuana.
So what you're going to do for narcotics? Okay. Which is that I just you don't have any substantiation there. That sounds very.
I do. You smell my
So
car.
next thing. So you feel
So all of a sudden he starts asking me if he can search my car. I told him no.
Right. Now narcotics. What you're going to do?
He tells me, I said no, because one, I got the car last April. It died on me after a month. I have not got to see it properly. I have not got to go through it. We don't have to, you know what I mean?
Who
I
did you
haven't
buy
got
it
to
from?
search it. Some girl in one of Springs.
Okay. You did it for an hour. But at some point, if the door opened, you got out, the wind blew a certain way or another, please don't do that. So I'm trying to explain.
No, I'm listening to you. My mouth is just very, very dry.
So at some point, if the odor became apparent, and at that point he has probable cause to search the car. And that's what happened. So from then on, what happened? He started to search the car, then what happened? Or search you?
He searched me.
Okay.
He lifted my shirt like this to here.
Okay.
Okay. I told him I don't have a bra or underwear on. I have no pockets. Hello, you can see.
She's glossing over the fact she refused to get out of the car.
Okay. We'll get to that part.
Yeah, I
Let
didn't
me ask you
refuse
this.
to get out of the car.
Can I ask you something?
Search
Can
the car.
I ask you something?
Yes.
So did he expose your resume with a picture?
No, he did not.
Okay. So a deputy sheriff can search a female. It does not have to be a female. In our, excuse me.
So I'm waiting.
So
On your incident report,
you're going to have.
Listen.
So our general orders do allow a male deputy to search a female deputy. One, there's a camera. And two, if he uses the back of his hands, that's it. Although you say you have no pockets, there is a purpose for a pat-down. There's knives that can be latched onto your waistband, big guns, all those types of things. Whether you find that ridiculous or not, I could care less. I care about my deputy's safety. We don't know if you have a knife on you or a gun on you. We're in Florida. A lot of people have weapons.
You
Okay?
see what I'm wearing. You can tell.
It doesn't matter.
You can tell it's something there.
When he asked you to get out of the car, you didn't feel that he had the right to. But let me ask you a question. When do you think would be a good time to address something that you think is wrong? On the road screaming and yelling, or in the courtroom? Because when you refuse to get out of the car and you're lawfully detained for resisting arrest, you just gained another charge.
But I wasn't
On
under
top of
arrest.
the dope.
So if you already filled out one,
I'm telling you this.
What?
Listen
I
to what
don't
I'm saying. I'm gonna
understand
I'm gonna spell it out for you. I'm going to spell it out for you. And I'll spell it out when you keep your mouth closed long enough for me to give an explanation.
Go to the incident report.
When you were lawfully detained and you're asked to get out of the vehicle multiple times and you don't, that there in itself is a resisting arrest charge because you're not following a lawful command. So, in addition to whatever narcotics you have in your car, when you refuse to abide by a lawful command and you resist, that's another charge. So, the question I'm posing to you, looking back, when do you think would be a good time to to argue your point or what you feel that you think is not a lawful incident occurring. Okay? Because this person has a degree. This person is certified by the state to be a law enforcement.
Throughout the process, Melanie frequently mentioned her clean record and sobriety, expressing confusion and frustration over the officer's actions.
Okay? So he went to some classes and did some things. Okay? So if you feel your knowledge is greater than his, cool. Get a lawyer. He lives in a big 2-story house in a very big pool. Sue him, take his house. It's a beautiful house. Take all his but the time to do that is not on the side of the road, squabbling and being nasty. And then, I'm not finished. So, there's a good time and place to do that. But the problem is, when you don't comply with the law and you resist, we end up in a situation where someone will get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. But he can only respond to your behavior. He can only react to your actions. Your car smell like weed. Be lawfully searched. And you have guilty. In addition to that, well, guess what? Should does not cut it. Should does not cut it. You and I both know the game. I worked in narcotics for a long time. I know very well.
And I'm clean. I got officer boxing freaking about 4 months ago. I don't hate
Then why would you have it now?
Let
me ask you a question. From a law enforcement officer to somebody who has in the past or currently uses it. You and I both understand the value of guilt, whether it's a little bit or a lot of it. We both no, I'm not finished.
I'm sorry, I'm just involved.
Okay, just listen to what I'm saying. I'll finish my point and then I'll get you out. You and I both understand the value. So if you want me to believe that someone left, forgot, misplaced some dope, you and I both know, addict to addict, that don't happen. So for you to say 4 months and this and that and shouldn't be, what it comes down to is your behavior. And you be honest with you.
She didn't want me searching her car. She had heroin in it.
You can see, there's nothing there.
This car.
Well, we can see and then actually check
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me? Do you have anything on you at all? Alright, you don't need to take them off. You're good.
Melanie Noblack was charged with possession of fentanyl and paraphernalia and resisting an officer without violence. Watch as an entitled woman's frantic rush to work leads to a shocking encounter with the law.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about why you didn't stop back there.
I didn't see you stop until we got right here at the turning.
Whoa. No. That's not what you just said. You just said you saw my lights in the middle of the road.
On August 23, 2023, police observed a woman driving at high speed while weaving through traffic, using the painted median and turn lanes to pass other drivers in St. Petersburg. When the police approached the woman, she refused to comply with the officer's orders. As the officer attempted to detain her, she accused them of twisting her arm and insisted that she was not resisting.
Get back in the car! Yes, you! Because you're not doing what you're told to do! Close the door! Close the door! Close the door.
Oh my God.
Because you just ran from me, that's why.
No, I didn't run from you.
Well, you didn't stop when I told you to stop.
My job, please. I need to go in. Please.
No.
No.
You've been lawfully detained right now.
Oh.
Yeah, we're stopped. She just thinks she needs to go to work instead of stopping for me.
No, I was trying to get out of the road. You were parked behind me and you turned your lights on in the middle of the road, so I turned here and came and parked.
Driver's
Don't you
license,
dare try
please.
to pull that.
Driver's license,
Don't you
please.
dare try to pull that. I don't even want to deal with you.
Why did you not stop back there when we got off the road? Ma'am, give me the driver's license now. Get out of the car. 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 You are under arrest. You are under arrest.
Do not grab on me like that.
Get out of the car.
You do not have the right
Face the car. Face the car. Yeah.
Are you serious right now? You know what?
Put your hand on your back. Put your hand on your
No,
back.
Stop resisting. Stop. Stop. Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
You're still bracing and tensing. Stop.
Yeah.
Do not twist my hand like that. I'm telling you. Do not twist my hand like that. You're really going to have an issue.
Stop.
What are you talking about?
You're twisting my arm.
Nobody's twisting anything.
Yes, you are.
My camera is pointed right at the handcuffs right now. Clear to see what's happening.
Why are you
Relax, relax, relax. You're.
Okay, got 12. 10-15, resisting.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I was not resisting arrest. Are you serious? I'm going to call my supervisor and let her know that I'm out here.
And we said no.
You don't have that authority, sir. I was not under arrest. You don't have the right to tell me that I was not under arrest. I know my rights. I know my rights. So you don't have the right to say that I cannot call someone. You do not have that right.
Dang, 12. We need a cruiser, please.
You do not have that right.
Well, I do.
You do not.
Because you had not cooperated with me from the beginning.
You put your lights on back there. I turned into
that's the
here
point.
so I can get out of the road. So what, you wanted me to let you pull me over and I'm supposed to get out in the middle of a busy road? That makes no sense. I turned right in here and parked. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about why you didn't stop back there.
I didn't see you stop until we got right here at the turning.
Whoa. No. That's not what you just said. You just said you saw my lights in the middle of the road.
Right there in the middle of the road when I was at the turning thing. That's when I first originally seen you. I swear to God. I would never run from the police. I have no reason to run.
You rolled down your window and looked at me.
Because I said, can I turn into here? I'm late for work. That's what I was trying to tell you.
And I said, don't. I said, stop.
I didn't hear you say stop. I turned
If you had stopped and we could have talked about it, maybe we wouldn't be here right now. But no matter what, you got to stop.
I was going to stop. I was getting out of the road. I've been pulled over before. They've never had an issue with me pulling out of the middle of the street. They've never had an issue with that.
We're a block away from
They've never had. You're a liar. You're a liar. I'm done talking with you because you're lying.
5th Street, 4th
Didn't I
Street.
just say I'm done talking to you? Shut the up.
You're the one still talking.
I'm done talking to you. Don't pull on me.
Don't pull away.
I told you, don't ever pull on me. You don't have that right. Don't pull on me.
Stand up straight.
Don't pull on me. Don't tell me how to stand. You don't control me. You're a cop. You're a cop that I pay. You're a cop that I pay. So chill out.
Okay.
Now you're pissing me off.
You have your ID somewhere?
I'm done talking. Call the, if you're gonna take me to jail, take me to jail. I'm done talking. Well, that's fine then. So don't worry about that.
License in your purse.
Do not touch my belongings.
Is your driver's license in your purse?
You do not have the right to touch my
You are under arrest at this point. We have the right to search your car, incident to arrest. Plus, we got ID you.
You do not have the right to touch my belongings. Are you going to provide your identification? You do not have the right to touch my belongings.
Don't pull away. He's over there working. Don't go towards him. Get away from him. I don't let you over by him.
Don't pull me on him.
Then walk.
He's over here by my purse.
Walk.
I do not trust you guys. You guys are armed.
Walk.
You may try to put some drugs in your purse. Just grab on me.
Face the car.
Didn't I just say that? Follow directions. You want me to follow directions?
I do not follow your directions.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Follow mine. That is why you are under arrest right now.
This is I'm gonna lose my
Don't. What are you doing? Just tell me so we can talk about things and move on.
You don't want to talk about anything. You want to arrest people. That's
Well, you
what
are
you want
under
to do. That's all you care to do is arrest. Pathetic. You're pathetic.
After being handcuffed, the woman repeatedly expressed her fear of losing her job due to the arrest. She then asked the officers to explain the charges and her rights, asserting that she had never been in trouble with the law before.
All these people out here needing help, and this is what you guys are doing with your time.
Is your license valid? I'm asking you a question.
In front of my job. In front of my job.
Well, if you'd stopped on 4th Street, we would be in front of your job.
Like, you people are insane. You people are insane. You people are insane.
Valid 54 lane. Which makes the cruiser.
All right, we're going to take a walk over this cruiser. Right over here, officer. This way.
You close up my stuff.
We'll take care of your property.
We will. I need you to
We'll
walk.
take care of your property. Come on.
I need my purse and I need my
It'll go with you. It'll go with you. It's not a worry.
Yeah, pat it down, but not
Understood.
search. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna turn the ear on a little bit.
Why am I being arrested though?
I'll let him explain that to you. I don't know.
Because I was not resisting arrest.
Let him explain that to you.
This is crazy now. Like, this is just too much. This is just too much.
For, all right, hold it for
obstruction. Obstruction.
Like, you guys are supposed to be here to protect us, sir, but none of you guys even care about the truth. Y'all just come and y'all just, it's like y'all have gang members that just support.
That you were being arrested for obstruction.
See, now he's a liar. He's a liar. Now he wants.
You asked me why.
He's a
That's
liar.
the reason.
He's a liar. But I need to get out here and talk to somebody because it's not fair. This is not right. Can I talk to someone? A supervisor or something? Can I talk to someone?
Yes, ma'am, you said you want to talk to a supervisor?
Yes, because I don't know why I'm being arrested. I was not fleeing. When I originally seen his lights, I was right here. In the middle of the turning thing. So I turned in here. So I rode out my window and I said, follow me here. I'm going to turn out of the road. He came and then I just tried to explain to him, like, I'm super late on my last truck at work. If I don't clock in on time, I'm going to be fired. That's what I was doing. I don't care about the ticket. You can give me the ticket. Just please let me clock in because, like, y'all don't even understand. I'm just trying to call my manager and tell her, like, I'm here, I'm outside, like, you're resisting. It's like, it's just not fair. Y'all just gang up on us. Nobody listens. Nobody likes the truth. And it's like, I've never been arrested. Like, I'm no criminal. Like, everything is legit. I have no reason not to, you know what I'm saying? But I just can't lose my job.
I respect all that.
I can't go to jail.
You have to respect that when the officer is giving you instructions, you have to follow. Let me finish. You have to follow his instructions. So when he's telling you pull over, when he's telling you get back in your car, when he's telling you give me your license, you have to do all of those things.
First of all, I was in handcuffs. They didn't ask me for a license. I was in handcuffs.
Okay. I'm giving you examples of things that
Okay. It just sounds like you're on their side anyways, and then you guys are just ready to take me to jail. It's real criminals out here.
Okay.
This is insane. This is insane. Now I'm gonna lose my job. Like, I cannot go to jail. I need to go in here and go to work.
Okay.
I was not resisting arrest or whatever he's trying to say, obstruction, whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
That was not the issue, the thing. No, like out here, like I'm some type of killer. Look how y'all, like all y'all out here, all of these out here in front of my job. Like, that's insane, man. Y'all don't even think about that. Cause y'all the real thugs and criminals. Insane.
Okay. Good luck to you, man.
Well, if I gotta go to jail, take me the down now so I can go. Cause, bro, I'm finna get so pissed off. I'm finna get so pissed off. Stop ramming it through my shit. You do not have the right to rummage through my stuff. I'm gonna snap. I am about to snap. Like, you guys do not have the right to rummage through my shit. They do not have the right to rummage through my stuff. They are to get out of my car now. I'm not under arrest. Y'all under arrest. I'm not under arrest.
16 Bravo.
Yeah, how can I take this to trial?
Yes, please.
Yeah, matter of fact, call somebody out here because I want to challenge that officer. I'm going to challenge all y'all, actually. And not that fake security guard that was on the scene. Not his fake. Well, like he wanted to be a supervisor because I want to challenge all y'all. Because obstructing, can you explain what obstructing is? Because that's your job.
The woman was charged with reckless driving and obstruction. Discover the chaos that unfolds when a woman's refusal to wear a mask on a flight leads to a dramatic police encounter.
Do you see how that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is, man.
That's not cool. I want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're not healing.
Hey, get off the plane. Come on. Get off the plane.
Can I trust you to not?
In 2021, police responded to a report of a woman refusing to wear a mask on a plane. Officers arrived and spoke to the airline staff about the incident. They asked the suspect, Gabriel, to leave the plane since the airline didn't want her to fly.
What's going on, guys? Hello. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. She's been 34 Delta.
Okay, what's the problem?
After the bar, I don't know whether she's taken something that she shouldn't have taken. The gate agent had trouble with her, told her twice at least to put her mask on
Okay.
when she came on. and she gave her an attitude. And she keeps taking it on and off. And
You guys want her off the plane?
She was spitting at people back there.
Okay, so she definitely want her off the plane,
Yeah,
correct?
34 Delta.
Okay, you're gonna just stay behind me because I need you to ask her to get off the plane because you're the representative of the airline, and then when she refuses, I'll take it from there. All right. 34, where is that at?
34 DC.
Okay, all right. Okay. Hello.
We're going to take you off the aircraft.
Yep, you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
Yeah,
okay?
and you're out there,
Yep.
and I compliment you in that way.
She's a representative of the aircraft. They don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're gonna have to get off
After
the
they
aircraft.
made us wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is. But right now I'm gonna
And
need you.
that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and just
And
step
I did
off
not
the
do
aircraft.
anything actually. Disrespect.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive. Besides, speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what America's
All right,
about.
calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab
no,
your bag.
You know that. You know that.
Give me another unit on the plane, please.
If you are ever gonna put your hands on
Grab
me,
your bag.
no, I will grab my bag. But you know I'm gonna sit here and say what I'm
Listen, no one's gonna put their hands on you unless you
All right,
have to.
yeah, you
Grab
won't.
your bag and
Yeah,
just step off
you
the
won't.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No. You
Okay?
need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just like Jesus Christ.
You need to calm
No, I'm gonna do
Calm
what I need
down.
to do. I'm gonna say what I need to do, and if you're gonna do whatever you feel you need to
Okay.
do to me, right?
You ready?
So I'm gonna say what I am meant to say.
Right.
No to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Yeah, everybody is
You're
doing
gonna
this.
get arrested if you do not
I'm
stop.
already gonna get arrested.
You're gonna get arrested if you don't stand up and get off the aircraft.
Probably already gonna get.
Do you want to get arrested?
I really
Then stand up and get off the aircraft. That's all you have to do.
It's not about that, man.
Okay.
You can.
I'm gonna ask you one more time, and then I'm gonna have to put my hands on you. Okay?
For what reason?
Because
though?
you're not
Let me
listening.
ask you that. You're gonna put no. And that's fine. That's fine. Why do you have a right to put your hands on me, though?
Okay, let's go, Russ. Come on.
No, why do you have a right to put your hands on me?
Ma'am.
What am
stand
I
up.
doing that makes you feel like you have a right to put your hands on me?
Well,
Seriously
tell me
though,
the
can you tell me that?
Tell me the plan.
Can you just help me to understand as a human that is alive? Why do you seriously though?
The suspect was uncooperative and refused to leave the aircraft, leading to her arrest by the officers.
Why? Can you just tell me that? Like, I'm actually asking you as a
At this
person.
point, here's what's happening. They're gonna deplane the aircraft. I'm gonna take you off the
That was
plane.
already happening. Don't.
And you're going to jail. Just so you
that
know.
was already happening.
It won't happen
Okay.
if you get up and walk out with me right now.
Yeah.
But if you're not
I
going
don't
to,
trust
Yep.
that.
Right now, they're gonna deplane. As soon as they deplane, you're going to jail. Okay? If you do not get up. That's how it's gonna work.
Do you see how that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is, man.
Not cool.
Are you
I
gonna-
want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're not healing.
Okay, get off the
That's
plane.
not
Come on.
healing.
Get off the plane.
Can I trust you to not? I feel like you're still gonna.
Let's go. Off the plane. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff.
Are
Get
you
off
gonna?
the
Can I
aircraft.
trust you? Though?
Listen, have I touched you yet? I'm trying to get you off the aircraft. That's
Right,
all
to
we're
get
trying
me
to
off
do.
do a control situation. If I get off the plane,
No.
you said you wouldn't arrest me. So you as a cop should have to honor that.
Russ,
trying
Russ.
not
Right?
to arrest
No,
you.
you should though. You should have to honor that. That's my right.
Go talk to the captain. Tell him we need to
No,
remove
it
her.
really is though. That's my rights. Like you need to. No,
Sit.
we're getting to the point where you're not
go.
You're not respecting my human rights
Let's
as a
go.
constitution. That's not cool.
You're done.
I didn't do anything that did anything to. No, man. That's not okay, dude. That's not okay. You know it.
29 Central,
You know
1015.
Why did you have 1015 or 0745? You represent power. You represent power.
Get over here. Up against the wall. You're going to be placed in handcuffs, okay?
I see your phone.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
Dude.
we tried talking to you.
No, you really didn't. I talked back to you and I was calm. And you honestly
behind your
acknowledged
back.
me for a moment and then you didn't.
Leave your hands there.
Why did you do that? Like that. You didn't have to do that like that. It
Okay.
didn't have to be like that.
Come with me.
I wasn't doing it.
Come with me.
No, man. This is you are part of this system. And then you don't. You do. You looked at me. I saw you look at me in my eyes. That's not real, man. That's
Just grab her bag.
Real, man.
Is her bag on there? Yeah, she had a green backpack.
That's not real, man. I know that's not real. You just said if I got up and walked out and you why did you talk to me like that? I didn't do anything wrong. I was
Let's go this way. This way.
man.
We didn't have time to be funny.
Why are you doing that? See, you lied right there, man. You said if I got up.
Stop.
No. Why would I stop when you lie to me? How is anyone gonna stop anything when you lie to them?
You had your chance, ma'am.
I had my chance. You didn't even give me a chance. I looked at you in your eyes and I knew you were lying to me. No. Don't. You can't. That's. No. That was the resistance that you felt. No.
I asked you 5 times to
better
get
than
off that
that,
plane.
dude. You're better than that. I saw you outside before I even came in with your mask off. No, you're better than that. That's not cool. That's not cool, dude. It's really not. It's really not. I am not a person hurting anybody. I'm a person hurting. This is not. No, that's not okay. You're gonna fucking arrest me for what? What are you arresting me for?
Interference with flight operations and trespass. That's what you're getting arrested for.
Officers conducted a thorough search of her for any weapons before proceeding to take her into custody.
Take it to the other side. I'm just gonna pat her.
I have a fucking cat, you know, dude. Like, what?
Alright, do me a favor. Widen your stance for me, please, alright?
What? I didn't do anything. You're mad. This system is f***ed, and you give me all the reasons to keep saying what I say. Like, in the eyes you give me, you do. Like, really, all of you, you know you're fighting for a system that isn't just to you all. You do. You know that. You know that. You really do. And if you don't, then that's just fucked up. I'm like,
hey, have a seat. Watch your head.
Cruel motherfucker.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah, one female.
10-4.
You didn't want to know any of that. No, I'm just in a fucking corrupt situation, Jesus.
29 Central Arrival LCJ. Ready to copy any mileage? 65274.
10-4-8-17.
Just hang on a second, we'll get you out in a minute.
Hold on. Wait.
Central Papa 39. Go ahead. I'm just checking your status. Are you still on the Charlie 8? I'm down to 4 times. Down.
I literally did nothing. I have no. You have no right. Like, can you tell me what you got for actually? Can you tell me that?
I already told you, ma'am. Interference with flight crew operations and trespassing after warning for refusing to get off the aircraft after the representative told you to.
As soon as I got up, that's exactly what.
All right, you gonna behave in here?
The suspect repeatedly argued with the officers, insisting that she hadn't done anything wrong.
How it goes. All right, ready to step out? Are you going to comply with everybody?
No, with you two, yes. Not with you, because you're a liar.
Okay.
No, he said literally the reason he has me arrested right now is why you looked at me in my eyeballs. I looked at you outside of the plane before I ever went in there. You didn't have masks on. No, can I say something before anybody takes me out so that I can just say what I have to say? And then I can say what I have to say, and then that's... I will do what y'all want me to do because I'm here now.
Okay.
No, it's... I don't get... It doesn't matter about that. What matters is that you have an unjust officer that's abusing his power, and you need to know that, Timothy. Hey. Can I RSW, my mother's a social worker, and you're about to, like, really... Because you made eye contact with me before I ever got on that plane. You acknowledged the fact that you weren't wearing a mask. And then you got on the plane, and then you made eye contact with me, and then you manipulated the situation. No, that's what happened. Like, I'm sorry, that's what happened. So, I know the...
Here, let me get your temperature at least.
Anybody?
No? Yeah?
We're just gonna take no, I'm not complaining to you guys, dude. Y'all just... And, you think he's cute? Oh, yeah, I thought he was cute, too. I looked in his eyeballs, and I thought he looked into my eyeballs, and then he abused that.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Hey. This is an
interference with flight operations.
Seriously, please just get somebody
Her name is...
What's your name?
Gabrielle?
I don't want to tell you anything after you, so I want to say that I am being arrested for things that are unjust. I was on an airplane. I was doing nothing. I was speaking my mind. I should not be arrested right now, man.
But right now, we have to follow procedures, and we'll get to the bottom of what's happening.
You're not following my right? These are my constitutional procedures, okay? But I need to follow your procedures, right?
Step out. Take your leg out.
Can I have your name, please, first? Can we just adopt something that makes me want to be safe? Why can I not be safe? Why is this like this? This is not my human right. Stop. I would relax if you would let me. You're not.
Is she good?
Oh my God, see! You're not letting me relax. You're not listening. I'm a human. All my human rights are just disregarded, right? Right? Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, so human rights. Your officer Timothy totally is power.
Gabriel was charged with resisting an officer, trespassing, and interfering with aircraft operations. Watch as a vacation at the bar turns chaotic, revealing how one woman's defiance leads to unexpected legal troubles.
Please don't.
Get in.
Look at me, please.
Get in. Watch your head. Now, put your legs inside. Put your legs inside.
I don't deserve to be here, dude.
On March 23, 2024, police in Florida responded to a bar's request to remove a group of individuals who were not following the rules. When officers arrived at the bar, they found that some people had been asked to leave by the bar authority, but were ignoring the instructions.
So which one are you want trespassing?
That's one over there.
Which one?
No, this is the third warning. Yeah. Because
the one with the mustache?
Yeah. Because what he did, I saw from the corner, he was lifting going like this. No, we told you group 3 times, stop putting people in the air. You were just sitting there. And I saw that. Yeah. That's right. You can't do that. That's right. That means you better get out.
What a pretty cop. Can I go pretty good? Pretty good.
Hey, so let's get with the whoever is serving that guy. Make sure that he pays without getting him out. Hey, buddy, I'm Officer Lopez. Do you have a tab here?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. So they already talked to you about this. So all you have to do is just leave. Don't come back. If you come back, you can be arrested.
Yeah, no, I'm not coming back, but... I was not in there. Whatever, it's fine.
Hey, did we get somebody? Because
I already told her. I don't know where she went.
Okay.
She's over there.
Just to make sure, because if somebody they all start leaving, then somebody got it.
Shoulders, yeah. Both shoulders.
That's it?
3 times. 3 times. It's a liability. Whoever's the tab, whoever's under the tab, who's under the tab, whoever name it is, it's got to be paid. So you pay your tab.
So just one person is the one that we have to get out.
Yeah, but if they look, they're all leaving.
Okay.
They're all getting.
They're all what?
Hello, how are you? That's fine. I'll after we get these people out of here, I'll come over there.
So somebody's working on the tab, right?
Yeah. Go back to whoever.
Do you have this table?
No, they're gone. I just gave her the tab.
Okay.
We're leaving. Everybody close your tab. So bad. Oh my god, shoulders. Let me be arrested for shoulders.
There's a
Okay. No, I've been in jail.
You're dumb, actually. That's the truth, though. I mean, don't you want more money? Money, right? Liquor?
Your money is not as valuable as liability.
Oh, I'm just making observations. I'm pretty smart, actually. I mean, you guys they thought it was done.
You have 2 minutes. Listen, you have 2 minutes to get ready, and if you're not done, I'm taking you to jail for trespassing. So you have 2 minutes.
That's
okay,
fucking
I don't care
ridiculous.
either.
That's ridiculous. Honey.
Oh, you can't take
Time hack, let's go. 2 minutes. Time hack, I love it. I love the time hack, it's so cute. He don't say that. He doesn't mean that, but you guys know that we don't actually. We have been here for fun, right? Like.
Ma'am, I'm gonna say this real quick. Just stop talking. I'm saying this in the nicest way possible because you're just talking yourself. It's worse.
Some women argued with the officers and refused to follow their instructions. One of the women was arrested for violating the law.
Oh, really? Oh, do you really? What makes you think he ain't gonna do it?
Don't listen to her, okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We do. I'm sorry. We do no best friends with police, okay? We're all military, okay? Like, we respect, we love, okay?
It doesn't show, honestly. It doesn't show.
I
don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. So all I ask is just be a decent human being. Right now, you're not. But I think I have been very polite and
well, that's why we're kind
clear.
of like, oh, we were doing like little.
I said nothing. For what? For what? What am I going to jail for? Let me go. I have my f***ing American right. What am I going to to jail for? What am I going to jail? No.
Stop. Stop.
For the love of God. Stop.
Trespassing for what?
Get up. Let's go.
What am I?
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Great. Wonderful.
7, you have 1, 10, 15.
What am I trespassing for?
I
Jesus
gave you 2
Christ.
minutes to get your stuff and leave, but you wouldn't. All right? You said that you didn't care getting arrested, so here we are.
I didn't do anything, sir. I didn't do anything.
Up against the car.
Let me just call my
Up against the car. Place your feet apart.
I've done this before. Sir. My parents are bossing me.
70, come on, can I have another unit?
I've done this before, sir. I swear I didn't do anything.
Don't move.
I'm not a person.
Don't move.
I'm not the person you want to arrest, sir.
Why is that?
One wrong slang that I said. One wrong word. That's it.
There's a problem when another person is. Hold on. Stop talking. When there's another guy trying to help you, he's trying to take you away out of the problem. And now you are telling him to step away, which that's why I stepped in. Okay? So now you are about to start a fight with another guy because he's trying to help you. Okay? And I gave you instructions to put your hands behind your back. You said no. We are beyond that line right now. We are. I give you a chance. Sorry. Do you have anything on you? Do you have anything on you? Anything sharp? Anything illegal that I should know? You don't?
Please don't.
Step back.
Understood.
Do you have any property here that I need to grab?
I didn't do anything.
I'm asking you a question. Is there any property that I need to collect for you and the property? What do you have?
Nothing.
Nothing,
I'll
okay.
go home.
All right, let's go this way.
Please.
Police talked to the arrested woman's boyfriend, who said she was intoxicated. Officers asked for his ID due to his involvement in a trespassing incident. The woman apologized, but it was too late.
Sir, please, don't take me to jail. Please. Sir, please. All I said was one word. Please don't.
Get in.
Look at me, please.
Get in. Watch your head. Now, put your legs inside. Put your legs inside.
I don't deserve to be here, dude. Please.
Sir, I can bring her home.
Do you have her property, phone, wallet for her to take to the jail?
She's drunk and she's an idiot, and she shouldn't have done that. I was closing out our tap. I should have grabbed her and brought her out. I failed her.
Listen, I think you did the right thing trying to help, but then it was becoming either letting her fight you or not doing anything.
Please.
If we can help, and I tried to
Please.
Do you have her wallet or phone?
We're working on that.
Okay.
Sir, is there any way
There's nothing you can do for her. Do you have your ID with you?
Yes.
Okay. I need your ID.
Mine?
Yes.
Can I ask why?
Because she is getting arrested for trespassing. I had to intervene because she was about to get into a fight with you. Because, again, you did nothing wrong. You were trying to help her. You did the right thing. You are involved in this crime, so I need your identification so I can document that you were there. Obviously, that's going to be on camera, but I need it for my report.
Sir, I love that woman. Is there any way we can just let her go to me and she will be out of here and
I
never
did my
come back?
best. I did. You did too, but here we are now, so I need your ID.
Please, sir, please. I'm so sorry that I got caught up in this stupid shit. I'm so sorry. My life. Oh my God. Please, for the love of God. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Rabbil alamin. Rahmanirrahim. Malki abadum. Sir, I swear. Sir, can you hear me? Can you hear me, sir? Okay, I'm sorry, but I swear I'm the sweetest soul, dude. I'm the sweetest soul. I cannot. God, me.
Officers asked the woman if she was injured, but she refused to respond. They informed her boyfriend that she would be taken to jail for trespassing.
Does it matter?
I'm asking you, are you injured?
It doesn't matter. Mentally, yes.
Physically, are you injured?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So I have one 1015. The bouncers, they were. They were.
What kind of shit is this? This is so stupid! So stupid! Let me breathe. Let me breathe. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna take out the seatbelt, okay?
Please do.
We're gonna switch cars.
Is there anything that you want her to take?
If I get on my knees and beg, will it help anything?
No, sir.
I didn't serve this stupid shit, dude.
I have no clue what happened.
I don't know either. Apparently I yelled at some guy and I got
What's your
arrested.
step?
I love you so much. I did nothing. I have no shoes. Can you give me shoes?
I'll get them.
I had
Right
shoes.
there, right there.
I had shoes.
They're right there.
Okay.
Sir, is
Can
there
I choke
anything
myself
can
with
do?
Give me 1 second. Let me put them back there.
I did nothing, sir. I yelled at a guy. That's all I did. I'm so sorry that I yelled at a guy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting another charge on my record. So good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'll go talk to your boyfriend, but at this point, I
I'm
don't
so sorry.
think there's much I can do.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Like I told her, I have no clue what happened. Like that officer, so I'm doing the arrest. I don't know if they're pressing charges or he's pressing charges. You're gonna have to talk to the establishment or that officer right there. I'm just doing the transport. That's all I'm doing.
Understood. So if they're not pressing charges,
I don't know what the charges are. So you have to talk to that officer. That he's the arresting officer, not me.
okay.
Okay.
In this process, I don't understand how this goes. So they're not pressing charges, as the staff has said. So what, I don't know the next steps forward for how she's in jail, right?
Listen, I told whoever she is to you, I told her she had 2 minutes to get her stuff and leave. Out of all the people that were doing the same thing, she was getting very confrontational with them. I'm like, 2 minutes, fair enough for her to get her stuff and go. 2 minutes went by. I don't know what happened to you because I remember you being, hold on, let me finish, please. You went somewhere, I don't know. You came back after the 2 minutes were up. Okay, so now you picked her up, trying to take her away from the issue. The right thing. Cool. I was, you know what? I'm like, okay, this might work out. But then when you were close by the gate, Now, she's about to get physical with you. She told you, leave, let me go. Now, you either go to jail for battery or kidnapping because you are holding somebody against her or his will, right? So, or what? I just stand there and not do anything? Is either at that point she was going to jail for trespassing. But now I have this in front of me, you grabbing her, trying to help.
Officers informed the woman's boyfriend that she wasn't causing any problems at the bar initially, but she created an issue at the last moment, leading to her arrest.
If somebody tells you, let me go, you let them go. I know that you are trying to do the right thing, but I'm doing the best I can to help you too. This is not something that I wanted to do to begin with. I was just standing there, watching them do their thing, letting people know, okay, you gotta go. Whoever, she was not even the person that they had the issue to begin with. The guy left peacefully, very nice guy. And then your girlfriend came around and this happened. This is out of my hands.
Understood. My tab was at the other bar when they said that they were leaving. I went to the other bar to close out. When I came back, I was unaware that a 2-minute timer had been placed. So just for my own knowledge, if I had gotten her past the gate, would it have been off the property and okay?
Yes, but at that point I have a battery. Because you are holding so badly against her will.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah. Well, that's a shitty situation we put you in, and I'm sorry for that.
That's why I tried to get you as quick as I could. Cause I saw y'all had like something. I was like, bro, just get her out of here as best as possible.
So I failed her. If I had just gotten her past that
That's
gate.
why I was like, hey, just get her out of here.
I'm telling you, you had to get her past that gate without her fighting. It hadn't been willing, and it wasn't willing at all. That's why he had to step in. And then it just went sideways.
That's when it's out of our hands, you know, Bubba?
Yeah.
Do you need anything else?
How do I get her out of jail?
She's gonna spend the night in jail, and she's going to make a phone call at some point, like in 2 hours. She will see a judge in the morning tomorrow, and then the judge will give her a bond. She can pay the bond herself, or
can I
whoever.
pay for her?
You can.
Okay. How do I communicate with the judge to say that I'll do that?
She'll be able to make a phone call.
I don't know if she has my number memorized. It's all contacts these days. So.
I'm sure she will call somebody, and that person maybe will call you. If she knows a phone number by heart, I don't know. That's why I was asking if you had anything for her to take. But
can I give you her phone so she can call me?
It's the way she's gone.
Can I go to the jail and drop this off? Okay. It's like, I'm in the Navy, I have to report into duty on Tuesday, so we were going to leave tomorrow in order to make it back.
She's going to have to figure this out on her own. I got to get back to my room.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and trespassing. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button.